Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. And tonight is going to be another interleague matchup on this one, as it will be the Seattle Mariners take on the St. Louis Cardinals. So far, the Seattle Mariners are 71-70 on the year. This is game 142 for them. And the season is winding down before playoffs come around the corner in October. And as for the Cardinals in this one, they are currently at 71-69 on the year. This is game 141 for them. As we look at the tonight's starting pitchers for in St. Louis, and they are going to be, for the Mariners, it's Bryce Miller going to get on the mound with a 10-8 record with a 3.30 ERA. The whip just at 155 in the third, 119 hits, 147 strikeouts, 36 walks, 20 homers given up. As you'll go up against, for the Cardinals, Eric Fetty will get the start. A 8-8 record with a 3.43 ERA, whip of 1.16, 154 and 2/3, 133 hits, 137 strikeouts, 46 walks, 20 homers given up. And we'll look at tonight's starting lineup for the Mariners in this one. Victor Robles will play at right. Julio Rodriguez plays at center. Cal Raleigh, the leader in home runs on the Mariners, 29 of them so far, has 87 runs batted in. As a catcher, surpassed Dan Wilson, the current manager for the Mariners, as he needs in this. He's got total as a catcher. It is good. He has his career going to be 80, about 88 on that one, about 89, I would say, but not too sure. But still needs to surpass Mike Zunino in his career home runs with the Mariners. As mentioned, Randy Arozarena will be playing left. Luke Rayleigh will play at first. Has 18 homers on the year so far for him. Rodriguez, as mentioned, he's got 14. Justin Turner will designate hit on this one. He had 2 homers back in Anaheim, California, over at Angel Stadium with that loss. J.P. Crawford will play short. Dylan Moore at second, and Josh Rojas will be playing at third. For the Cardinals lineup on this one goes at this. Mason Wynn will get a start at short. Burleson will be designated hitting. Paul Goldschmidt will be at first. Nolan Arenado will be at third. Donovan at second. Nootbaar at left. Walker at right. Pages will catch. And Siani will get to do center field. So right now, injuries come in play for the Cardinals. Tekoa Roby, who is going to be out, may return tomorrow. Lance Lynn is also out until 9/11. We all know that particular event that happened going to be coming up 23 years ago. Wilson Contreras is the catcher on that one, so he's out until September 20th. Drew Rom, starting pitcher, is out September the 24th. So for injury-wise for the Mariners on this one, Taylor Dolly, we haven't seen him in a long while. It's been injured. But probably going to be out for the rest of this season. The return date is just so much different. Like he was going to return this date, but reality, he's really not. Gregory Santos will return on September 20th on the 15-day IL. Jimmy Garcia will also return as well, potentially. Currently doing over there in Arizona. Oh, yeah, excuse me. I beg your pardon on that one. 71-69, as I said, that one. But we're about 12 minutes away to first pitch. It is going to be Mariners, the Cardinals. Just here to show support. Have a great stream. God bless. Thank you there, Dan. Appreciate that. That's one of my good friends over there, House of Rebellion. Big shout out to Dan. But we are ready to go because this is going to be interesting. The Mariners are looking forward to catch up on the Astros. And speaking of the Astros, they do get to play tonight in the first of this 3-game series against the Diamondbacks. So we'll take a look at their starting pitchers. It's going to be coming up in about 6 minutes for them in Houston, the Minute Maid Park. So the Astros, we look at this: Jose Altuve, Yordan Alvarez, Yainer Diaz, Kyle Tucker, Jeremy Pena, John Singleton, Ben Gamble, Chas McCormick, and Mauricio Dubon. Second, left, catcher, designated hitter. Short, first, right, center field. And they're getting ready to go over there in Houston. As the pitcher wise on this one, Brandon Pfaadt, though. And then he's currently got himself a 9-7 record with a 4.32 ERA. Hey, I'm watching the Packers versus Eagles and this stream at the same time. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, the Packer game is going on and the Eagle game going on right now. So it's all good. You can multitask on this one there, Dom. As mentioned, 4.32 ERA with a whip of 1.19, 160 in the third, 157 hits, 155 strikeouts, 34 walks, 19 homers given up. We take a look at this guy, Framber Valdez. 13-6 record with a 3.11 ERA. Whip of 1.11, 150 in third, 120 hits, 146 strikeouts, 47 walks, just 11 homers given up. My night's going so far. They're good there, Dom. And look at the Arizona starting lineup. We have Ketel Marte will be designated hitting on this one. Corbin Carroll will play right. Grichuk will be playing left. Walker at first. A former Mariner on this one. Eugenio Suarez at third. McCarthy at center. Also, Ketel Marte is a former Mariner on this one. Newman at second. Perdomo at short. And Herrera will be doing the catching. We already know these guys, as mentioned on the other monitor. And look at the injury report. Jordan Montgomery may come back. He's on a day-to-day right now. Probably came back tonight. Probably will do it probably tomorrow. Hope your Mariners win tonight. Yeah, we have to win on this one there, Dom. Because the AL West is up for grabs. Snowman mentioned it. And even though at that time we were 10 games ahead over the Astros, we move forward to that. It was the Astros coming back from that 10 games behind and put them in the lead. And currently at 4.5 right now, 4.5 ahead of the Mariners. Mariners are also 4.5 back behind the Astros. So Mariners do have to win. and hopefully the Diamondbacks does pick up a win over the Astros in this first game of the 3-game series. So looking forward to that. So Jordan Montgomery, as mentioned, starting pitcher, may come back probably today or tomorrow. Gabriel Moreno will return from the 10-day IL on September 10th. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. might return September 13th off the 10-day IL. Got Jairo Solis may return from the 7-day IL. Jaden Murray may return September the 6th. A former Mariner, though, Penn Murphy, may return September the 15th. And Kendall Graveman may return September the 15th. We're ready as we're looking forward to this matchup because we're going to keep an eye on the Astros right now because Diamondback knows Mariner fans wants the Diamondbacks to win over the Astros in this first game of the 3-game series. We take a look at the Mariners right now. We look at this real quick. Okay, there we are. Perfecto. All right, let me go ahead and charge my laptop real quick. Oh, get over there. Thank you. Okay, I think we're good. Yep. All right. Take a look at the schedule. And the Mariners are currently on the road trip right now. And they went to Anaheim first. Then they went to Oakland. And they're getting to be against the Cardinals to wrap up the road trip. A 10-game road trip on this one. So far, right, we are currently at 3-4 on the road trip so far. We're looking, hopefully we get to even up the road trip up on this one. Maybe get a sweep, potentially, maybe get a series win finally. Speaking of the series, Oakland and Seattle did split each other, though. First two was the Athletics by 1 run. However, the Mariners came back, fought hard. That third game of the 4-game series, 16-3. And then finished up winning 6-4. And for next Sunday, actually not next Sunday. Why did I say that? That will be for football. Write that one down. Anyways, we get to face a familiar foe in the AL West next Friday night. The Texas Rangers. And we're going to have a great homestand because we got a 9-game homestand on this one. So right now, Astros are 75-65. Ahead of top of the American League West. Mariners are 71-70. And they're ready. And there it is, already there. We got Framber Valdez warming up already. So they'll get a day off on Monday. However, they will be back against the good old San Diego Padres in the 2-game series. And then they'll wrap up. Then they'll have the Rangers for the 4-game series. Then they also get the day off. And then they'll get to do, which is wrap up against the Yankees. And they go on the road to Arlington couple weeks from now. And then to Houston. And then we get to wrap up the last 3 games at home against the Athletics. And we are ready to go. So everybody's set. And we are going to be underway here. So it's the Mariners and the Cardinals ready to go. And here we go. All right. Anyways, here we go. As we're about less than a minute away to get to start first pitch. We'll get Robles up to lead off this top of the first. Speaking of which, I'll go ahead and showcase that now. And there we go. Perfect. Even though the logo for the Cardinals, you could barely see that, but that's basically what I can. That's only what I can do from there. But the name one, not a problem. Anyways, here we go. We're ready to go. And I'm making sure I don't want to get a claim for copyright. Make sure we're all good on the same page. Okay. And oh, yeah, beginning right now. Perfect. That's the one I was looking for. Okay. Where the heck you at? I want to make sure. And here we go. All right. So we'll wait about another 15 minutes on the beginning on that one. Here we go. Leading off in this one, Victor Robles to lead off. So far, batting 288 with the Mariners, currently with 4 homers on the year so far. Get the set to take on Fetty as he's ready to go, and they're all set. Robles is getting ready to go as he's ready. And Fetty comes set, starts off, and winds up. The first pitch offering for Robles will be coming up. We're ready to go. Mariners, Cardinals, here we go. Playoffs at stake for both teams. They're looking to fight back into, but for the Mariners, most importantly, looking to get to take the lead back into the American League West. As we're ready to go here, the 71-70 Mariners taking, as mentioned, the 71-69 Cardinals. Game 142 for the Mariners. And it starts off swing and a grounder, and that is going to be to the shortstop. He's got it. The throw to first in time. So it's one away. I'll bring up Julio Rodriguez. Rodriguez currently got himself 14 homers on the year so far. First pitch takes a called strike with a sinker. And that next pitch takes inside for a ball to make it 1 ball and 1 strike on Rodriguez. Next pitch outside off the plate for a ball, making it 2 balls and 1 strike on Rodriguez. Cal Raleigh on deck coming up. Here is Fetty. He comes set to Rodriguez. The 2-1 offering. Swing and a line shot into left center field for a base hit. Rodriguez gets to start off with a 1-out single for Julio Rodriguez. And that will bring up Cal Raleigh. Cal's been outstanding. 29 homers on the year, 87 runs batted in. Swinging a line shot into right center field, and that is going to be caught by the center fielder for the second out. And that will bring up the batter in this one. And it will be Randy Rosarena. Here is a Rosarena. Acquired from the Tampa Bay Rays. Takes a called strike. 0-1 now. And it was a cutter onto the outside corner. Called that. It was a bit inside. They're going to say it was the inside corner. And strike called again with another cutter up to same at 89 miles an hour. Betty looking for a strikeout to get the inning. That one takes way outside off the plate for a ball. Goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes onto a Rosarena. Betty comes in. He comes set with the stretch. The 1-2 pitch to Rosarena. Swing and a foul. On that one remains 1 ball and 2 strikes on a Rosarena. Rosarena doing good for the Mariners. He has been outstanding. 18 home runs on the year so far for Rosarena. As Fetty is ready. He comes with the stretch once again. And the 1-2 pitch to Rosarena takes high and outside for a ball. Goes to 2 balls and 2 strikes. And Rosarena keeps the at-bat going on this one. As Rosarena is ready. Betty comes set with the stretch. Again, the 2-2 pitch. And it's going to be a stolen base opportunity, but and Rodriguez got caught stealing, and he is out. Now do this inning, as it'll be no runs on 1 hit. There were no errors. They left nobody on that case. We go to the bottom of the first. The Mariners, nothing, and the Cardinals coming up. By the good luck. By the way, good luck this Sunday between Seahawks and Broncos. Yes. Same to you, Dom. Excuse me. All right. Win Burleson, Paul Goldschmidt be coming up. Get a little hot up in there, but oh crud. Whoops. As we're ready to go here, as we're gonna go into the bottom of the first on this one. Mariners nothing. The Cardinals coming up goes up against the Big Tex, which is gonna be Bryce Miller out of New Braunfels, Texas. As Mason Wynn will lead this off. Plays the shortstop in this one, currently batting 277. We'll take a look at a call strike using the four-seam fastball, 94 miles an hour. And Miller comes set. He's ready to win. The 0-1 on the way. Swinging a line shot to about center field, and that is going to be caught by Rodriguez for the first out. And this will bring up Burleson. Burleson on this one. As Burleson's ready. Bryce is set. Comes to start the first pitch offering to Burleson. Takes low and inside. Going to be a ball. Using the four-seam fastball, 97 miles an hour. And next one going to be called strike. Goes to even the count, 1 ball and 1 strike. As Miller is ready. Burleson set. Takes low and inside for ball. 2 balls and 1 strike on to Burleson. Miller is ready. Comes set. 2-1 on the way to Burleson. Takes high and inside for ball. Now goes to 3 balls and a strike on Burleson. Right now, he's going to have to find a way and takes hot, low and outside for ball 4. Burleson will get the walk. So the runner right now goes to first on that walk by Burleson. And we'll bring up Paul Goldschmidt. Paul Goldschmidt right now currently batting just 247 on the year so far. And that first pitch takes a called strike. 96-mile-an-hour fastball. The four-seamer. It goes to 0-1 now. Mariners can have an opportunity to get a double play ball intact. Could be helpful. As Miller is ready. Takes low and outside for ball. Even the count, 1 ball and 1 strike. Takes a slider called strike. Goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. On to Goldschmidt. Nolan Arenado coming up on deck after Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss. The fourth power, and it's going to be 2 away. Did I say I was going to mute you? Did I say you turn on their sound? No, I didn't. Thank you. Anyways, strikeout number 1 for Bryce Miller, and it's going to be 2 down and bring up Nolan Arenado. This one takes low and inside for a ball. So 1-0 now on to Arenado. Miller is ready. He comes set. The 1-0 offering to Arenado. Takes a look at a called strike. And it's right on to the letters, a little bit outside. Goes to 1 ball and 1 strike on Arenado. Miller is ready. He comes set to Arenado. Takes a swing and a miss. Goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes on Arenado. Next pitch offering takes low a bit outside for a ball with a knuckle curve on that one. Goes to even the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The pitch sequence there, it's kind of like, looks like a little bit, almost kind of in a shopping cart distance there. But that's just me saying it. As Miller comes set, looking for a strikeout to end the inning. The stretch. The 2-2 pitch offering to Arenado takes high and inside for a ball. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And here comes set for Miller, looking for the payoff pitch to Arenado as he's ready with the stretch. The payoff pitch to Arenado. And it's going to be a swing and a foul. Still remains 3 balls and 2 strikes on Arenado. As he is looking for the stretch with the payoff pitch by Miller to Arenado. Probably Burleson give them the time and all that. Swinging a line shot into right field for a base hit. And the runner's at the corners now, so they're not done yet. Bring up Donovan. And Burleson is 90 feet away to get to home. As mentioned, Donovan is up. As Donovan is ready. Miller is set. Have a little bit of time called there by Raleigh. Have time to call. And that'll do it, looks like. Donovan making sure it was swing and it was a ground to Moore gets it, throws it to first. It's in time. That'll do this inning. So no runs on one hit, no errors, left two. We go into the top of the second. The Mariners nothing and the Cardinals nothing. Oh, hello, Chris. How's it going with you? So next up, we got Rayleigh, Turner, and Crawford up for the next batters on that one coming up. And we'll go ahead and still continue to promote. So that is not a problem. And here is Luke Rayleigh already with a ball and two strikes already. Starts off with a swing and a miss. And speaking of that, swing and a miss. Strikeout number one for Fetty. So it's going to be one away now. Brings up Justin Turner. JT. First pitch takes a swing and a foul with a sinker. Goes to no balls and a strike on to JT. Next pitch takes low and inside for ball. Goes to even the count. One ball and one strike. Next pitch takes low and inside for ball. Goes to two balls and one strike. And next pitch, swing and a miss with a cutter. Goes to even the count. Two balls and two strikes. As Turner is ready. As Fetty is set. Comes from the stretch. The 2-2 pitch. Swinging a line shot into left field. That's going to go past into the corner. And that is going to be a one-out double for JT. So JT will get the start on that one. Gets a one-out double. As he'll credit him with a double on that one for Justin Turner. And bring up J.P. Crawford. And it takes the first pitch offering high and outside for ball. Goes to one ball and no strikes. Next pitch offering by Fetty. Ticks high and inside. Goes to two balls and no strikes. Next pitch high and outside, way off the plate there for a ball. Goes to 3 balls and no strikes on Crawford. As Fetty is ready, comes set. 3-0 offering and does finally take a call strike. Goes to 3 balls and a strike. The sinker at 93 miles an hour. Excuse me. As Fetty is set, the 3-1 offering takes a little bit outside for ball 4. Crawford will award the walk and goes to first. So the runners at first and second now. Turner's there. Crawford's there at first. And we'll bring up second baseman Dylan Moore. Dylan Moore on the year, just batting 205, and we'll take swing and a foul. Goes to no balls and a strike. On to Moore. Betty is set. The 0-1 offering to Moore takes low and inside for ball. To even the count, 1 ball and 1 strike. And Fetty takes us as Moore takes us called strike onto the letters, making it 1 ball and 2 strikes. Fetty is ready. He comes set. And looks like next pitch offering takes low and inside for ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Moore. Next pitch, low and inside now for ball with a cutter, 90 miles an hour. Goes to full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And Fetty doesn't want to walk back to back on Moore. Fetty is set. The payoff pitch to Moore, swing and a foul. Remains at 3 balls and 2 strikes with the full count. As Fetty looking for a strikeout to help the cause for the Cardinals, he comes set. The payoff pitch to Moore. And this one, swing and a line shot. Fly ball to left. There makes the catch for out number 2. And we do finally get that one up. Perfecto. And this time we'll bring up Josh Rojas. Here's Rojas. He comes set. Batting .235 on the year, 7 homers, 26 runs batted in. Goes takes a look at the foul. On to our left. Going to be no balls and the strike. Betty is ready. Looks back at second to Turner. The 0-1 on the way. Takes high and inside for ball. And it goes to even the count, 1 ball and a strike. Rojas is ready. Betty is set. Swing and a drive. And it's going to be to right field to the warning track. He gets there, makes the catch. That'll do this inning. As already with no runs on 1 hit, No errors left 2 on this one. We go into the bottom of the second as the Mariners nothing and the Cardinals nothing. Got Newt Walker, and Pages. And here we go. Bottom of the second, we go on this one. Mariners nothing, Cardinals nothing, bringing up Newt Bar. Newt Bar is ready as Miller gets back onto the mound, going into his second inning of work. Takes a look at a called strike, 95 miles an hour, goes to 0-1 with the four-seam fastball. Miller is ready. Takes one high and spit outside for ball. With that knuckle curve, goes to even the count, 1 ball and 1 strike. Next pitch offering takes a bit outside for ball, goes to 2 balls and a strike. Next pitch offering takes called strike with a sinker at 95 miles an hour, even the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Miller is ready. Newt Bar is ready to go. With the stretch by Miller, the 2-2 pitch, swing and a foul. Still remains with the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Miller is ready. The 2-2 pitch to Newt Bar. Takes high and outside for ball. Full count now, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that one going to be taken for ball 4. Newt Bar will take a walk on that one. And it's going to be Walker. Takes in for a strike with a sinker at 95 miles an hour. As Miller is ready. Takes low and inside for a ball. Goes to even the count, 1 ball and 1 strike. Miller is ready. Comes set. The 1-1 offering to Walker. Swing and a miss with the sweeper. Goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Miller is ready, looking for at least a double play ball intact or a strikeout can help a little bit. Miller is set, comes set. The 1-2 pitch is going to be a swing and a foul. Remains 1 ball and 2 strikes. As Miller is ready, it's to Walker, takes another swing and a foul. Remains the same, 1 ball and 2 strikes. And Miller looking again for the strikeout. Double play is intact for the Mariners. Here's Miller. Comes set. Here is the 1-2 pitch to Walker. Takes outside off the plate for a ball. Stolen base. And he is out at second. Nootbaar was caught stealing, and he got him. Still, it's going to be 2 balls. It will be 2 balls and 2 strikes. However, Nootbaar is out. So that does help the cause for the Mariners there. And takes another swing and a foul. With this time the splitter. Still remains at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Miller is ready. He comes set to Walker. Again with the stretch. The 2-2 pitch to Walker. Swinging a grounder to third. As he's there, he's got it. The throw to first in time, so it's 2 away. Bring up Pages. So Pages is up. So it's going to be 2 away already. Miller's got 34 pitches already intact. Miller comes set as he's ready. The first pitch offering takes low and inside for a ball. Goes to 1 ball and no strikes. On to Pages. Miller with his left hand, the 1-0 offering takes in for a called strike with his 4-seamer at 96 miles an hour. Evens the count, 1 ball and 1 strike. And Miller is ready. Comes set. The 1-1 offering. And decides to cut away. What the blue heck? Takes a look at a called strike on that one. 96 mile an hour on a sinker. And this one, next pitch offering takes low and a bit outside for a ball. Goes to even the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Miller is ready to go. He comes set. And have some time. The 2-2 offering swing and a pop-up into foul territory as Rayleigh's there, makes the catch for the 3rd out. And I'll do this inning. So 3 up. So that'll do it. As we'll go to the top of the third as the Mariners nothing and the Cardinals nothing. All right, let's see. Oh, hello, Danny. I figured you are a Cardinal fan. I figured as much. And we'll get a look at back to the top of the order for the Mariners. Robles, Rodriguez, and Raleigh will be the 3 coming up. I'm going to make sure it's good. Yes. Top of the third, we go on this one. Mariners nothing, Cardinals nothing, and the leadoff hitter Victor Robles takes a look at inside for a ball. Goes to 1 ball and no strikes. On to, and that one bunted, goes foul. Evens count 1 ball and 1 strike. Robles grounded out last time up. Betty is ready to Robles. The 1-1 offering. It's going to be a swinging a grounder into third, and he's there. He's got it. Makes the throw to first in time for the first out. And I will bring up Julio Rodriguez. Rodriguez singled last time up. And this one was taking a swing that gets a foul. And it was a swing and a miss with the sinker. Betty is ready. He comes set. The 0-2 pitch to Rodriguez. Swinging a line shot into right field. He's there. He's got it. Makes the catch on that one. And it's 2 away. Bring up Cal Raleigh. Cal lined out last time up. Takes low and bit outside for ball with the cutter. Goes to 1 ball and no strikes. Fetty is set. Excuse me. The 1-0 offering takes low and inside for ball. Goes to 2 balls and no strikes. And that one takes a swing and a foul. This time goes to 2 balls and a strike. Next pitch offering takes a sweeper low and inside for ball. 3 balls and 1 strike on to Cal Raleigh. And this one takes swing and a foul. Goes to make it a full count at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fetty looking for a strikeout to end this inning for the Cardinals. He comes set with the stretch. The payoff pitch to Raleigh. Takes high and inside for ball 4. So Raleigh is going to go. We'll get a walk on that one. So Raleigh will go to first. And that will bring up Randy Rosarena. Rosarena grounded out last time up in the top of the first. Rosarena takes high and inside for a ball. Goes to 1 ball and no strikes. Next pitch takes a swing and a foul. Evens the count up at 1 ball and 1 strike. Fetty is set. The 1-1 offering takes low and inside with the cutter. Goes to 2 balls and a strike. And here's Fetty. Comes set. The 2-1 offering to Rosarena. Takes a look at a called strike in the zone there at 2 balls and 2 strikes to even the count. Fetty again looking for a strikeout to end the inning. Swing and a grounder right into left center field for a base hit. Randy Rosarena will get a 2-out single and brings up Luke Raley. Luke Raley was a strikeout victim last time up. Takes 1 swing and a miss on that one with the changeup. Goes to 0-1. Fetty is set. The 0-1 offering takes high and inside for ball. And it goes to 1 ball and 1 strike. Raleigh's at scoring position at second, looking to get the first run of this game for the Mariners. Fetty is set. And a swing and a grounder to second. We'll just toss across the first in time. That'll do this inning. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, left 2. We go into the bottom of the third. The Mariners nothing and the Cardinals nothing. And Ciani, Wynn, and Burleson will be the next ones coming up. We'll take a look at that real quick. And I do forgot to mention this during the We are simulcasting this Mariner game between the Mariners and the Cardinals on the David 3000 network and even on my channel. And so far right now, I'm currently getting right now into the game. It is going to be a good one. So 3 games on tap for football wise, to go a little bit off topic. Couple games on Sunday and then one on Monday to wrap up week number 1. Last night, Ravens and the Chiefs opening up this 2024 NFL season. And it will be the Broncos, as mentioned, against the Seahawks. Rams and the Lions go at it. And then we'll have the following. It is going to be, which is the Jets against the 49ers. Bryce Miller back with his third inning of work. Ziani will take bit outside for a ball. Goes to 1 ball and no strikes on to Ziani. Miller is set. The 1-0 offering takes high and bit outside for ball. Goes to 2 balls and no strikes on to Ziani. Miller is ready to Ziani. Takes a swing and the foul. Goes to 2 balls and 1 strike. Ziani so far this season batting .249 on the year so far. Next pitch, swing and a foul. Evens the count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Miller looking for the strikeout to start off. He comes set. The stretch. The 2-2 pitch by Miller to Ziani. Swinging a short grounder on that one to first. As Rayler will take it himself for the first out. So it's 1 away. Bring it back to the top of the order in Mason Wynn. Wynn lined out last time up. Takes a look at a call strike with a sinker at 96 miles an hour. Goes to 0-1 now on to Wynn. And next pitch offering, the 0-1 takes high and inside with the splitter. Goes to even the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Next pitch, high and inside for ball. I already said that, but it's okay. As mentioned, 2 balls and a strike. Miller comes set. The 2-1 offering takes a look at a call strike with a sinker at 95 miles an hour. Goes even the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a foul. Remains the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Miller is ready. He comes set. The 2-2 pitch to win. He'll be swinging a grounder by the third baseman Rojas. Gets there. He's got it. Throw the first in time for the second out. So it's 2 away now. And this will bring up Burleson. Burleson is up right now. And swinging a grounder to right into right field for a base hit. Burleson walked last time up, and he this time gets a single. So he's got a 2-out single for Burleson. And this time we'll bring up Paul Goldschmidt. As Burleson taking off the equipment. And there was a pause as Miller comes set to start off on Goldschmidt. The 0-1 offering takes low and outside for ball. Goes to at 1 ball and no strikes. Struck out victim last time, 246, 21 homers, 58 runs batted in for Goldschmidt. Miller is ready. The 1-0 offering takes low, and it's going to be a called strike. And it's going to be even the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Miller dangling the right arm with the baseball. As Miller comes set, the 1-1 offering, swing and a chopped foul onto the first base side and third base side, I beg your pardon, goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here is Miller. He comes set. He's ready, looking for a strikeout to end the inning with the stretch. The 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Strikeout number 2 for Bryce Miller. That'll do this inning as no runs on 1 hit. There were no errors. Left to 1. We go into the top of the 4th as the Mariners nothing and the Cardinals nothing. And if you haven't checked out the live stream for the Seattle Mariners at St. Louis Cardinals, live Friday night play-by-play and reaction to September the 6th, 2024. If you like this clip, please go to give this a thumbs up. And of course, like this video, leave a comment. And if you do subscribe right now on this channel, and including mine, for my channel, you'll have to wait 4 weeks or up to 30 days in order for you to be able to interact with me on the live chat regarding to live stream like this one right now with the Mariners and Cardinals. And with that, after those 30 days or the 4 weeks are up, then you'll be able to interact with me on the live chat. JT Crawford and more. Here is Justin Turner to lead this off. Betty going into his fourth inning of work. And oh man. Okay. Next pitch offering takes a swing and a foul. First pitch was a strike. Next pitch offering takes way outside off the plate for a ball. Goes even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a line, shot into left field for a base hit. JT gets to start off with a leadoff single. Yeah, he doubled last time up. Now bring up JP Crawford, the shortstop. For this evening's game on this one. Crawford walked last time up. Takes high and inside for a ball. Gets 1 ball and no strikes. Pitch count already up to 66 already for Fetty. Swing and a pop up into infield. And the third baseman gets there, makes the catch. For the first out, Turner will have to stick around. Demo is up and takes low and inside for a ball with the sweeper at 1 ball and no strikes. Rojas coming up after Moore. Betty is ready. Takes a swing and a foul. Even the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. So far right now, batting 205, 9 homers, 39 runs batted in for Demo. Currently 0 for 1 on the day so far. As Fetty comes set, going to his 69th pitch. The 1-1 on the way. Swing and a light shot foul into our left. Goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. JT is at first. As Fetty is set, going in the 70th pitch. Takes low and outside for ball. Evens the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 13 pitches, 24 in the second. The 2-2. Swing and a grounder to third. Takes 1, and there's 2. A double play. That'll do this inning. So with no runs on 1 hit, no errors, nobody left on, we go into the bottom of the 4th. It is going to be the Mariners nothing and the Cardinals nothing. Arenado. Speaking of Arenado, and there is Arenado. Bottom of the fourth we go as Mariners nothing, Cardinals nothing. Here is Arenado. First pitch offering takes low and inside for a ball. Goes to 1 ball and no strikes. Miller going his fourth inning of work. As Miller is set, the 1-0 offering to Arenado. He singled last time, takes low and a bit outside for a ball. Goes to 2 balls and no strikes. Next pitch offering takes called strike in with the sinker 94 miles an hour. Goes to 2 balls and a strike. Miller is set. Arenado. Miller, the 2-1 on the way to Arenado. Swing of the foul. Will take even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Miller looking for a strikeout to start this inning off. The 2-2 on the way to Arenado. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 3 for Bryce Miller, and it's 1 away. Now bring up Donovan, who grounded out last time up. Takes a look at a called strike to start off with the cutter. Goes to 0-1 on Donovan. Brendan Donovan with batting .268, 11 homers, 61 runs batted in. As here is Miller. He comes set. Takes a deep breath. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss. Goes to no balls and 2 strikes on Donovan. Bryce looking for back-to-back strikeouts. He comes set with the stretch. The 0-2 pitch to Donovan takes inside for a ball. Goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Miller looking to try again for the back-to-back strikeouts. He comes set. The 1-2 on the way. Swing and a line shot to Rojas. And it's 2 away. Great catch that time by Rojas. Bring up Lars Nootbaar. Last 18 games batting just .323, 7 extra base hits, 12 RBIs, OPS with a .916. Nootbaar walked last time. Miller is ready. He takes a deep breath on that one. The first pitch takes inside for a ball. 1-0 now on Nootbaar. So far batting .247, 9 homers, 35 runs batted in for Nootbaar. As Miller takes another deep breath, the 1-0 offering will take in for a strike. Goes to even the count, 1 ball and 1 strike. Look at the NL wildcard standings. Padres, Diamondbacks, and the Braves. Them are in. And takes a look. And that was swing and foul. And that one's a swing and a miss. And so that'll do it. 3 up and 3 down for the Cardinals. We go to the top of the 5th as Mariners nothing and the Cardinals nothing. Next up, we have Rojas, Robles, and Rodriguez. I'll turn my thing down. Excuse me. All right. Top of the 5th, we go on this one. Mariners nothing, Cardinals nothing. Bringing up Josh Rojas. The 9-1-2 batters on this one. Flew out last time up. Betty going into his 5th inning of work. Takes a look at a called strike. 0-1 now with the sinker. Next pitch offering takes low and inside for ball. Goes even the count up at 1 ball and 1 strike on Rojas. Next pitch takes bit outside for ball. Goes to 2 balls and 1 strike. Next pitch inside for ball. Makes it 3 balls and 1 strike. And this next pitch takes a swing. Ross takes a swing and a foul. Make it a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. First pitch, and the next pitch offering takes a grounder, takes himself the first in time, 1 away. Brings up Victor Robles. Grounded out twice. This one was the top of the first. This time it was the top of the third. First pitch takes inside for a ball. Goes to 1 ball and no strikes. Next pitch takes low and inside for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes. Betty is set. The 2-0 offering to Robles. Going to be pitch number 80 coming up. Takes a swing. As Robles takes a swing and a foul. Goes to 2 balls and 1 strike. And here's Fetty looking. He's set. The 2-1 offering takes a swing and a foul. Goes to even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fetty looking for a strikeout to get Robles out. As Fetty is ready, he comes set. The stretch. The 2-2 pitch to Robles. And it hit him. Robles will take to first on that one. And this next up, we'll bring up Julio Rodriguez. Last time up was lined out to right. He singled in the top of the first. Trainer looking over at Robles, making sure he's okay. And it hit him onto the leg, it looks like. Making sure he's all right, good to go. And there is manager Dan Wilson. Yikes. Hopefully Robles is okay. That hurt. Yikes. First pitch offering to Rodriguez takes inside for ball. Goes to 1-0. Eddie going to his 85th pitch coming up on Rodriguez. Swing and an infield. That is going to reach to infield for a base hit. Rodriguez gets an infield single and bring up Cal Raleigh. Runners first and second. Robles at second. Rodriguez at first. Another opportunity for the Mariners on this one to get a run. And first pitch offering to Raleigh by Fetty will take low and inside for ball. Raleigh walked last time up. Looking forward to get a base hit off of that. As Fetty is set. The 1-0 offering takes a swing and a foul. Evens the count up at 1 ball and 1 strike. Excuse me. Fetty is ready. Comes set. The 1-1 on the way to Raleigh. Looks like may have some time called a little bit. takes one low and inside for ball. Goes to 2 balls and 1 strike on Raleigh. Ready? He comes set. The 2-1 offering. Will take a swing and a miss with the changeup. Evens the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Next pitch takes high and inside for a ball. Full count right now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Betty getting into his 90th pitch already. As here comes the set, the stretch. The payoff pitch will take a ball 4. Now the bases are loaded. And we'll be bringing up Randy Rosarena. Rosarena has an opportunity to get a run on this for the Mariners. Rosarena, single last time up. He grounded out in the top of the first. Looking to get a base hit. As we'll have time called a little bit. Betty will have some time. That's going to get time on that one. And looks like Betty can keep going if he wants, but he's already up to, looks like 90 pitches already for on the night for Fetty. Gonna have time called. This next first pitch to Arozarena. We'll take a look at the called strike onto the inside corner. Goes to 0-1 with a cutter at 92. Fetty is comes set. The 0-1 on the way to Arozarena. Takes inside for ball. Even the count, 1 ball and 1 strike. Rosarena, so far 21 for 115, 4 homers, 33 runs batted in, 9 extra base hits, beg pardon. This next one takes a sinker with a 94-mile-an-hour low inside for ball. Goes to 2 balls and a strike. Bases are loaded. Looking to get a base hit. The 2-1 all the way by Fetty takes a called strike in onto the inside corner. Goes to 2 balls and 2 strikes. Already 23 pitches by Eric Fetty. Here's Fetty. Comes set with the stretch. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball into center field. Makes the catch. However, the run does come in the score. Robles and along. And the Mariners gets on the board first. Got the runners at the corners. And it's now a 1-0 Mariner lead. And it does help the cause with a sac fly by Rosarena. It looks like time is going to be called. And it looks like Eric Fetty is going to be done looks like maybe done for the night. Got Liberatore in that one, warming up, and he's going to be called in. So Eric Fetty is done. So bring in new pitcher, and we'll have to talk to a new pitcher. We'll be right back after this. Excuse me. I'll go ahead and have them reset. Perfect. So it's 2 away. Bring up Luke Rayleigh. And bring up Liberatore on that one. Takes a swing and a miss on that one to go to 0-1 now on to Rayleigh. Rayleigh grounded out last time. Next pitch takes outside for ball. Even the count, 1 ball and 1 strike. So far, batting .237 for Rayleigh, 18 homers, 46 runs batted in. Okay, making sure it looks good. Yep. All right. Rayleigh looking to get a base hit to get some more runs on the board. Here, the 1-1 swing and a miss with a 4-seamer right past Rayleigh at a 95 miles an hour. Goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Liberatore comes set. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging a right to the pitcher. Liberatore will just toss across the first in time. That'll do it. However, they do put up a run on the board for the Mariners. And already halfway mark into this, we go into the second half of it. We go to the bottom of the 5th as the Mariners 1 and the Cardinals nothing. We go into the bottom of the fifth on that one. Fifth inning of work for Miller. And he was a ground out victim, and we'll now it's good to go. Crawford will throw to first in time, so it's one away. Bring up Pages. This one takes a swing and a foul. Goes to 0-1. Miller is ready. Comes set. The 0-1 on the way to Pages. Takes inside for ball. Goes to even the count. 1 ball and 1 strike. So far, Pedro Pages. 2 batted, 247, 5 homers, 21 batted in. Fouled out in the second last time. And that one takes a swing and a foul on to our right. Goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. As Miller is ready. He comes set. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging a chopper right to Miller. Will just toss it to first to Rayleigh in time for out number 2. So 2 gone now. Miller's been doing outstanding so far. And that will bring up Michael Ciani. Just batting 248. Just 2 homers. Just 20 runs batted in. It's grounded out in the third. Ground out last time. In the third. As Miller is ready. The little shaking the glove on that one. The first pitch offering. Swinging a line shot into left field for a base hit. Ciani will go ahead and take a stop. Would have been going to second, but he'll stop there for a 2-out single for Michael Ciani. So Ciani will get on board first. Get on the board on that one. And bring up. Going to be Wynn. Pickoff attempt there at first, but Ciani will get back in time. Miller looking back at first. There's Mason Wynn lined out and a ground out. So batting 276, and it's going to be a called strike with a sinker. 94 miles an hour, 0-1 now. 12 homers, 49 runs batted in. Here, as Miller comes set, the 0-1 offering takes outside off the plate for ball. even the count up at 1 ball and 1 strike on win. Miller looking back at first. Siani taking to extend his lead. Miller, the 1-1, takes outside and off the plate for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Miller sets the form, looking back at first once again. Keep an eye on Siani. The 2-1 on the way. Takes a slider in for a strike. Goes to even the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Miller looking for a strikeout to end the inning. As Miller comes set with the stretch. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a pop-up into foul territory. Rayleigh tried to get there. And it drops it foul. Thought Rayleigh had that one. But it's foul. I mean, at first, Rayleigh had it there, but just couldn't hold on to it. But couldn't get it. Miller again trying to go to strike out. The 2-2 pitch again. Swing and a drive into left center field as going to be a Rosa Rain, and it gets there and he makes the catch. And that'll do this inning for the Cardinals. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, left 1. As we go into the top of the 6th, as the Mariners 1 and the Cardinals nothing. How's the game going? Pretty good. It was a pitcher's duel at this point, but Vetty came out and 4 2/3. Miller's been doing outstanding so far. And we're at the top of the 6th. We're currently winning it 1-0 right now. And Liberatore back on to the mount. And both of them will take a foul ball. One with the 4-seamer and the other with the cutter. So Liberatore, JT up. He doubled in a single. 2 for 2 tonight for Turner. Been doing outstanding so far. As Liberatore comes set. The 0-2 offering to Turner. And And that next one was going to be that one was a ball low. It's going to be inside for a ball, and that one takes another foul. Goes to one ball, remains at one ball, two strike, and that one's going to be. Oh, now it's beg your pardon, actually 2-2. Okay, thank you. And a swing and a line shot to right center field. As there makes the catch for out number one. So bring up J.P. Crawford. Crawford popped last time up. He walked in the top of the second. First pitch takes inside for a ball. 1-0 on to Crawford. Next pitch takes a strike called onto the inside corner. Goes to even the count, one ball and one strike. Way outside low for a ball. 2 balls and one strike though on to Crawford. So far batting just 194, 9 homers, 32 runs batted in. As Liberatore comes set, the 2-1 offering. Swing and into the gap to left center field. Base hit for J.P. Crawford. It's a single, a 1-out single. Gets him on board. As it will be Demo coming up. Swing and a shot to left field. That is going to be gone, and goodbye home run. Dylan Moore with a homer. On the year, RBI 40 and 41. And the Mariners extend the lead now to 3. It is now a 3-0 Mariners lead.
Let's go. Make it hot. Come on.
Great shot deep there to Demo into left field.
Let's go.
Excited already in this
everybody
one.
make it hot in this party. Don't stop, move your body. Rock this party. Dance everybody, make it hot
And
in
there's
this
the
party.
Trident already in hand of Demo. And bring up Josh Rojas. First pitch offering to Rojas takes called strike inside. Barely gets a clip of the top of the zone. Goes to 0-1. Grounded out last time. Swinging a grounder to short, and that is going to be a bouncer to first. That is couldn't make the play there that time. And he'll be at first. And was trying to go for a bouncer to Goldschmidt, but couldn't hold on to it. That may probably go down on an error, looks like. They're probably just going to call it maybe a hit in this one. Going to try to look it over the... It's an error, so yep, I was correct on that one. I had to make sure it's right, so bring up Victor Robles. Yep, that will go down on an error. And I will get the other one coming up. There we go. All right. Just had to get that out of the way. They're going to still talk to that, making sure. Oh, it'll be Fernandez on this one. So they'll talk. They'll have Fernandez. It'll be, looks like they're going to have Ryan Fernandez already in this one. His 54th appearance on this one. So far, his current stats, though, with a 1-4 record, with a 3.19 ERA for Ryan Fernandez. So Ryan Fernandez will get it's currently on pause for now. Making sure it's all good. Already nothing on 2. It takes low outside for a ball. So it goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes, hit by a pitch in the 5th. So far, batting .285, 4 homers, 21 runs batted in for Robles. Fernandez comes set. A steal attempt there. Did he get him? He's safe by Rojas. He's there in time. Rojas, he did that. He got it in time. So, yes, he did. That's going to be safe. So, he is safe at second, already into scoring position, already at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 offering, check swing, did he go? And that is going to check swing, goes foul. So far, this 54th appearance, 59 in the third, 3.19 ERA with a whip of 1.26, giving up 4 homers. As Fernandez is ready, the 2-2 and a swing and a miss. So it's going to be the second out. So first strikeout for Fernandez. So it's 2 away. And bring up center fielder Julio Rodriguez. Rodriguez has been doing good so far. He's 2 for 3 on the night in St. Louis. As Fernandez set, swing, and a fly ball to right, but goes foul, and it was off the screen. Goes to 0-1. Ooh, excuse me. Rodriguez is ready. Fernandez comes set. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a foul back. So it goes to 0-2 now. 2 singles so far for Rodriguez. Stolen base. He's batting .261, 14 homers, 49 runs batted in. Fernandez comes set to end the inning. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. However, a 2-run shot for Demo with the 10th homer on the year as we go into the bottom of the 6th as the Mariners 3 and the Cardinals nothing.
All right, not too bad so far. And we'll currently on the break right now. So far, the Astros dominating the Diamondbacks right now, already in the bottom of the sixth with one out, and already an 8-0 game. And you guessed it, Yordan Alvarez. And Miller going into a sixth inning of work will take a swing and a miss on Burleson. Goes to 0-1. Single last time up, he walked in the bottom of the first. Miller is ready. As a swing and a fly ball into left center field. Julio's there. He's got it. Makes the catch for out number 1. So it's 1 away. Bring up Paul Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt was a strikeout victim last time up, and he did the same. Miller's been doing an outstanding job this evening in St. Louis. And takes a swing and a foul. Goes to no balls and a strike. 3-0 is our score right now. Takes a look at a called strike. Goes to 0-2 with a sinker at 94. Looking for a strikeout to get the second out for the Mariners. Not yet, though, with a swing and a foul. Remains no balls and 2 strikes. As Miller comes set. The 0-2 pitch swing and the foul back behind the screen remains 3 balls. Actually, no balls and 2 strikes. I'm looking at the score. That's what I meant, but I get those days, but it's all good. Anyways, Miller comes set. He's ready. Lapping the left hand glove. The 0-2 check swing, as it'll be just a bit outside there for a ball. Goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes on to Goldschmidt. Miller is ready. The set. The stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Swing. Line to Crawford for out number 2. Line shot to Crawford. So it's 2 away. And bring up Nolan Arenado. Takes swing and a miss. Goes to 0-1. Singled in the bottom of the first. So far, Arenado at batting 267 with 15 homers and 64 runs batted in. Miller is ready. The 0-1 on the way. Takes a look at a called strike with a sweeper. goes to 0-2. And next pitch offering takes low and outside off the plate for a ball. Goes to 1-2 strikes. And it's going to be I think they got him. So they got him. And I want to make sure it's good and it was a line to second. Okay. Making sure we're good. Now I'll do this inning. We go into the top of the 7th as the Mariners 3 and the Cardinals nothing. It'll be King will come on in. Bring it up. Cal Raleigh going into the top of the 7th. We go on that one. And takes a look at a swing and a miss. Goes to 0-1. John King, 52 innings, 52 and a third, 3.27 ERA, his 50th appearance with a 1.24 ERA, given 5 homers with the 4 days rest. As already got 2 walks, swinging a ground chopper into short. He's there. He's got it. He'll make the throw to first in time. So 1 away now. And that will bring up the next batter, Randy Arozarena. Here's Randy Arozarena. Left-handed pitcher. As King is set. The first pitch takes a look at a called strike onto the inside corner with a sinker on that one. Goes to 0-1 on Arozarena. King is ready. The 0-1 outside off the plate for a ball goes to even the count, 1 ball and 1 strike. Single, a sac fly RBI, batting .219, 18 homers, 50 runs batted, swinging a grounder to the third. There, he's got it. Makes the throw to first in time for the second out. Okay, just want to make sure I'm keeping up to date. Bring up Luke Raley. 0 for 3 night for him. First pitch offering. Swing and a pop up into shallow left field, going to foul territory. He's there, makes the catch. That'll retire the side. 1-2-3 inning for King. As we go into the bottom of the seventh, the Mariners 3 and the Cardinals nothing. All right, bottom of the seventh, we go on this one. And it is going to be Mariners 3, Cardinals nothing. Bringing up Brendan Donovan. So looks like new pitcher for the Mariners. It'll be Troy Taylor. He's been doing great so far coming in. As Taylor takes and throws it. It's going to be a outside. It's going to be high and inside for a ball. Goes to 1-0. And take a look at a called strike. Goes to even the count. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a swing and a line shot to left as it will be a Rosarena. Gets there, makes the catch for out number 1. Bringing up Newbar. Okay, there we go. First pitch takes low and outside for ball. Goes to 1 ball and no strikes on Newbar. And next pitch takes inside for ball. 2 balls and no strikes. So that will be going down. And that is going to be in for a strike. The 4-seamer at 96 miles an hour goes to 2 balls and a strike. Taylor is ready. Comes set. Swing and a foul. Evens the count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes on Newbar. Taylor is ready. Comes set with the stretch. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a slow roller to the pitcher. Taylor will throw it to toss across the first in time to Rayleigh for the second out. So 2 away. So here's going to be Taylor. Troy Taylor, been outstanding, making at that time, made his major league debut on relief. First pitch offering takes. Oh, look out on that one. Walker having some chin music there. Holy cow. 97 miles an hour. So 1-0 now on Walker. The 1-0. Swing and a drive to right left field. Going in. They're going to look at that. Goodbye home run. Jordan Walker with a homer. His second homer on the year. His 8th RBI for the season. The exit velo 105. Distance 405 feet. And the Cardinals gets on the board finally, and there it's to cut the Mariner lead down to 2. It's a 3-1 Mariner lead. I'll give you 10K if you. He'll bring up Pages. Swing, and it goes foul on to our right. Goes to 0-1. And that one's going to be taken high and in for a ball. Goes to even the count. 1-. As Taylor dangling the right hand with the ball as he's ready. The 1-1 takes a bit high and inside for a ball. Goes to 2 balls and 1 strike. And it's going to be now 2 balls and 2 strikes now. On to Pages. Here is Taylor. He's ready. He comes set. Dangling the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a pop-up goes foul. Remains to count 2 balls and 2 strikes. As Taylor again dangling the right arm with the baseball as he comes set with midsection. That one takes high and inside for a ball. 98 miles an hour with the fastball. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Taylor he comes set. The payoff pitch to Pages. Swing and a fly ball into right. Robles is there, makes the catch. However, it will be just the one with the Jordan Walker solo homer. As we go into the top of the 8th, is going to be the Mariners 3 and the Cardinals 1. We go to the top of the eighth on this one. The Mariners 3, Cardinals 1, bringing up Justin Turner. Turner lined out last time up. He had a double in the top of the second. He singled in the top of the fourth. And bring up Leahy on that one. Brand new pitcher for the Cardinals. Takes a swing and a miss. The slider at 90 goes to 0-1. Takes high and inside for a ball. With that fastball at 95 miles an hour, goes to even the count 1-1. Lee comes set. The 1-1 offering to Turner. Takes high and inside for a ball, making it 2 balls and 1 strike. Lee is set. And a swing and a foul. Goes to even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lee is ready. Comes within the stretch. The 2-2 pitch to JT. Swing and a foul. And it will be remaining 2 balls and 2 strikes. Takes another swing and a foul with that sweeper. The same thing like it did on the last one. Remains at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and another foul on that one. So that'll be, again, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch number 8 for Lay on that one. Swing and a foul into right field as Get There makes the catch for out number 1. And that will bring up J.P. Crawford. Crawford singled last time up. Takes a look at high and outside for a ball. Goes to 1-0. Late. It's going to be inside for a ball. Takes a look at 2 balls and no strikes. Walked in the single. Now his batting average is on its way going back to 200, but just needing to get 3 more points and a little bit of 100. As Lee comes set, the 2-0 takes inside for a ball with a 97-mile-an-hour fastball by Lee. Goes to 3 balls and no strikes. Lee comes set the 3-0. High and inside for ball 4. A 4-pitch walk on Crawford, and he'll go ahead and take a walk to first. And here is that first pitch. Takes a little bit. Goes to take a ball 1-0. Demo as Lee comes set. The 1-0 on the way. High and inside for ball. And Moore had to back away a little bit. Goes to 2 balls and no strikes. As Lee, the 2-0 offering, swing and a pop up going to foul territory. Catcher Pages there goes into foul. Now goes in this one 2 balls and a strike. Lee looking back at first. 2-1. Swing and a foul onto the first base side. Goes up to now 2 balls and 2 strikes. He hit a 2-run shot into left field in the top of the 6th. Looking to get another base hit in for Moore. Swing and a foul, and it's right behind the home plate umpire, making sure he's okay. Pages was checking on the home plate umpire, just going to give him some time. Because you always want to make sure you give, as a catcher, you give the umpire time to gather and all that. And if you're the home plate umpire and the catcher, you'll basically give him some time as well. The 2-2 pitch, swing and a pop up and goes foul. Remains 2 balls and 2 strikes. Mariners looking for 3 straight in this one. And a pickoff attempt there by Lee to throw into first as Crawford will get back in time. So the stretch 2-2 inside for ball. Make it full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Rojas on deck. So far 0 for 3 on the night so far. Just 7 homers and just 26 runs batted in. As Lee comes set, it is strike 3 called. Lee will get, that is strikeout number 1 for Lee. So it's 2 away. And this time we'll bring up Rojas. Takes a hack on that one. Reach on there in the 6th. It was a stolen base, so takes nothing and 1. As Lake, the 0-1 takes low and a bit outside for ball. Even the count, 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 offering, hot. It's going to be outside off the plate for ball. Goes to 2 balls and 1 strike. Lee is ready. The 2-1 takes a called strike. 4-seam fastball, 96 miles an hour. And now take a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Lee comes set with the stretch. Crawford will go. Swing and a miss, got him. So back-to-back strikeouts for Lee. As no runs, no hits, no errors left. They left 1. We go to the bottom of the 8th on this one as the Mariners 3 and the Cardinals 1. All right, looking pretty good so far. I'm going to make sure I check the stream real quick. And all right, not bad so far though. That's good. Colin Snyder, his 35th game, 35th appearance, 33 and 2/3, 1.34 ERA with a whip of 1.10, just 3 homers given up. His 35th appearance on this one. Bottom of the 8th, we go on this one. The Mariners 3, Cardinals 1. This time, a slight change in the defensive department for the Mariners. Mitch Haniger will now play right. Just a slight change in the defensive end for Seattle. And it will bring up Ciani. Michael Ciani singled in the 5th in the first pitch. Takes a called strike with a 4-seamer at 96 miles an hour. So far, batting just again 251, 2 homers, 20 runs batted in. Snyder is set. The 0-1 offering. Taking the sweeper inside for a ball. Goes to even the count, 1 ball and 1 strike. Snyder is set. The 1-1 on the way. Swing and a Crawford can't make the play on that one with the bare-handed catch, but it does go down. Does not get it to go. So as Ciani is going to get on the base right now. At first, he would have gotten it, but this one's going to go down. It will go down on a single, so they're going to go ahead and count that. Snyder, the first pitch inside, backed up win for a ball. So 1-0. Lined out, ground out, a fly out. 0 for 3 night for win. The 1-0 offering takes inside for ball, making it 2 balls and no strikes. Double play, ball intact for Mariners, looking for that as Snyder is ready. The 2-0 offering takes a cutter in for a strike with an 87-mile-an-hour cutter. Goes to 2 balls and a strike. Snyder is ready. The 2-1 offering. And it went back the way on that one, so it's a strike. But no throw there for Ciani on that. But no throw by Raleigh. Ciani, no problem there. Gets it to second. So it's going to be 2 balls and 2 strikes. Comes set. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He hacked on that one. So 1 away. Strikeout number 1 for Colin Snyder. Here is Burleson. The first pitch. Swing and a chopped foul. Goes to 0-1. And here Snyder gets back on to the mound. He's ready to go. As he comes set, Snyder, the 0-1 offering, swing and a line shot to Rosarena, but does not get it to go that time as thought. He would have tagged up with a double play, but that's not going to get it to go. But great throw that time by Rosarena. Had the right idea to Moore, just a little bit way out. So, and it's 2 away. Bring up Paul Goldschmidt. Struggling this game so far. 0 for 3 night. And he will take a sweeper, called strike. Goes to 0-1. Excuse me. Snyder is ready. Next pitch, swing and a pop up in the foul territory. Rayleigh's there, and he's got it to make the catch. I'll do this inning. So no runs on 1 hit, no errors, left 1. We go into the top of the 9th. It is going to be the Mariners 3 and the Cardinals 1. Are there any changes? No, it does not. Okay. And that will be taking 0-1 now on Haniger. Top of the ninth, late remains. So, and that is going to be a fair ball on that one, right past the third baseman. Can he go to, and he will stay there. And that is going to be a single, leadoff single for Mitch Haniger. That will work. They bring up Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a grounder to foul on the third base side. So far, 2 singles and a stolen base in this game. Haniger now at first. So it's 0-1 now. Play comes set. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a pop up back behind the screen. Foul. Now goes to no balls and 2 strikes. And the Astros will pick up the win, though, over the Diamondbacks with an 8-0 win in Houston to start off game 1 of the 3-game series. Julio needs will take some time to get back into the batter's box, give him time to think. All right, here we go. As Lay comes set, the 0-2 pitch, bouncer low in the dirt as Haniger will move up to scoring position into second. So going to be 1 ball and 2 strikes. As Pages couldn't find the ball there, so the season with runners in scoring position, he's just 245, a homer, 30 runs batted in, extra base hit. Lee comes set. The 1-2 pitch, swing and a fly ball into right field. That is, can't get to it. Haniger will move up to third. And it will count that as a single. That will count it though. That will still work. And bring up catcher Cal Raleigh. Yep, it will still work though. It's a single. It's going to count. Yep. Here he's a switch hitter on that one. The big dumper, Cal Raleigh. As Lee comes set, takes bouncer low in the dirt for a ball. Goes to 1-0. And here, and a pickoff attempt by Lay to Goldschmidt, but Rodriguez will get back in time. So far, 2 walks on this one. Just batting just 209, 29 homers, 87 runs batted in. He's doing outstanding this season. Raleigh, the 1-0, takes low inside for a ball. That was a good pitch, I have to say. That was, but they're going to call that a ball. That looked good from up here. That would have been a strike, but then again, it's going to call 3-0. Swing and a right through the first baseman for a base hit. And Rodriguez gets home standing up. And now it's going to be and the Mariners extends the lead even further. Now a 5-1 Mariners lead. It is a grounder right past the first baseman Goldschmidt for a base hit. And it's going to be a 2 RBI double for Cal Raleigh. That will work. It is going to be Randy Rosarena. And looks like they're going to have time called. And Leahy. And looks like going to have a talk. And the Mariners up a 5-1 lead. And looks like warming up in the bullpen. It looks like it is Riley O'Brien. Currently warmed up. Just gonna have a little talk, little heart-to-heart conversation with Leahy. Here's gonna be Rent. So far, the highest winning percentage in this one. And we'll just hold off. There's Roderick Arias, the single A Tampa. Up to 10-1. The Tarbans. Cesar Perdomo with the Eugene Emeralds. Colt Emerson, High A Everett. Been good so far. Owen Giassi, and then AAA Iowa. And Drew Gilbert, AAA Syracuse. And already, take a look at that one. Rayleigh went through as Luke Rayleigh singled to right, and Cal Raleigh will score. It's a RBI single for Luke Rayleigh. And looks like Riley O'Brien will have to come up right now. Now the Mariners 6 and the Cardinals 1. So 1 away. Yep. Okay. And already over the 3-hour mark already. Here's Riley O'Brien, his 6th appearance on this one, 4 innings pitch. Got 3 days of rest with a 18.00 ERA, whip of 3.25, giving up just 2 homers. And we'll bring up JT Justin Turner. Still in the top of the 9th. Rayleigh is at first. Bring up JT Justin Turner. 2 for 4 night for him so far. O'Brien comes set. The first pitch offering is low and inside with a sinker. 97 miles. 1-0. And next one will be in for a strike. Goes even the count at 1-1. Next pitch takes bit outside for ball. Goes to 2 balls and a strike. As O'Brien is ready. The 2-1 offering. Swing, and it goes foul on to our right. Goes to even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Double play ball can help a little bit for the Cardinals. Swing and a pop up into foul territory on the first base side. Goldschmidt's there, makes the catch for the second out. And this will bring up J.P. Crawford. Looking back at first as next first pitch, swing and a miss. Goes to no balls and a strike. As O'Brien is ready. Is the 0-1 offering. Gets, and look out on that one. Crawford hopping on the left foot of, man, that hurt. Yikes. And making sure he's okay there. That is yikes. Check swing. Oh, and then kind of hit the left shin, actually, not the left foot. It's part of the ankle there. Yikes. That had to hurt. But it did get him. Check swing that did count. So he'll go ahead and go get a base, go to first. As they'll check on Crawford, see if he's okay, and he is. So he'll go ahead and go to first. And hit him on to the left shin. Yikes. There's Chris Negron. He's walking it off, just taking him some time. Here's Dylan Moore. Swinging a grounder to third. He'll take it himself to third. That'll be in time. However, they do put up another run on. They do put up 3 on the board, though, in this one. As going to be So this is going to be their last try for the Cardinals, as it will be the bottom of the 9th. The Mariners 6 and the Cardinals 1. All right, here we go. Last try for the Cardinals on this one. That is going to be Trent Thornton. His 63rd appearance on this one, 62 in the third, 4.19 ERA with a whip of 1.25, 8 homers given up, 21 pitches in the last 3 days. Excuse me. It'll be Carpenter as will pinch hit. First pitch offering by Thornton takes in for a strike inside for goes to no balls and a strike. Matt Carpenter will pinch hit so far at batting 234, 4 homers, 15 runs batted in. That one takes in high for a strike in the zone, making it no balls and 2 strikes. All think Karowski and then Morris. That's the Cardinals Hall of Fame on this one. The 0-2 bouncer in the dirt nearly got Carpenter, so going to be now 1 ball and 2 strikes on Carpenter. Thornton is ready. The 1-2 pitch takes low and inside for ball. Evens the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it is. The 2-2 pitch by Thornton. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 1 for Trent Thornton. So it's 1 away. Bring up next batter for the Cardinals. It is going to be Brendan Donovan. Was a ground out and 2 lineouts for Donovan. Takes a called strike. Goes to 0-1 now on Donovan. 0 for 3 night for him. Struggling as Thornton is ready. He takes a deep breath as he'll come set right behind the back with the ball. The 2-2 calls it a 2-2 swing is going to be Moore. Will throw it to first in time for the second out. Okay, that was a little bit faster than I anticipated. Okay, so 2 away, and this is going to be their last chance right now for making sure it's good. Yep, okay. Lars Nootbaar. He walked in the second. He's currently 0 for 2 on the night so far. The first pitch offering takes called strike on to the letters. Goes to 0-1 now on Nootbaar. So, and as Thornton with the right hand behind the back of the baseball takes the bouncer low inside in the dirt for ball. Even the count up, 1 ball and 1 strike. And here is Thornton. He comes set. He's ready to the chest. The 1-1 outside for ball. Goes to 2 balls and a strike. As Thornton is ready. The 2-1 offering. Outside again for ball. Makes it 3 balls and a strike. Check swing. Did he go? He does not. That is going to be high and just a bit inside for ball 4. So Nootbaar will go ahead and get the walk. So he's at first. Now we'll bring up Jordan Walker. One for 3 night for him. He had a homer
to get them on the board finally, and takes a sweeper in for a strike. Goes to 0-1 on Walker. As Thorne comes set, takes a called strike, 0-2. And this is down to their last strike. Swing and a pop up into left field as Crawford's there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And the Mariners will pick up the win here in St. Louis. And it will be the final score here at Stadium with the final of 6 of the best of this 3-game series. And the Mariners did their happy dance on that one. And will be tomorrow on that one for the Mariners. It'll be Logan Gilbert get on the mound at 4:15 Pacific time, 7:15 Eastern. Good old Walker will face against Kyle Gibson against that. And however, next Friday, we will be back here as we'll have game 2 of the 4-game series with a familiar American League West foe, which is the Texas Rangers. As it will be in our City Connect on this one. And it will be the following. As mentioned, Logan Gilbert's going to be on the mound. Walter. And it will be pitcher in that one, Jack Ryder in that one. With an 11.78 ERA, 0-2 record, with a 2.13, 18 in the third, 31 hits, 13 strikeouts, 8 walks, just 3 homers given up. Gilbert, depending on the matchup tomorrow against Gibson, depending on either the 8-10 or 7-11, we'll see. 3.19 ERA with a whip of under 1 with a .90, 137 in the third, 128 hits, 181 strikeouts, 32 walks, 19 homers given up. And Mariners have now won 3 in a row and looking to continue on the win streak for tomorrow. And we'll go ahead and stop right here for the sharing. There we go. And we'll go ahead and wrap this up. There it is. Perfect. All right. And I think this should do it for the Seattle Mariners at St. Louis Cardinals Live Friday night play-by-play reaction to September the 6th, 2024. And I would like to thank everybody for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. And if you like the Seattle Mariners at St. Louis Cardinals Live Friday night play-by-play reaction to September the 6th, 2024, please go and give this a thumbs up. And please like this video, leave a comment, and if you're brand new to the David 3000 Network and my channel, make sure to subscribe and don't forget to tap that notification bell under the David 3000 Network and my channel, Brandon Martin, on your YouTube app so you'll never miss an upload or a live stream. And if you do subscribe on my channel, David's channel, Davidson, you can do whatever. However, for my channel, if you do subscribe right now and stay subscribed, you'll have to wait 4 weeks or up to 30 days in order for you to be able to interact with me on the live chat regarding to my channel, like this live stream, the Seattle Mariners and the St. Louis Cardinals. And after those 30 days or the 4 weeks are up, then you'll be able to interact with me on the live chat. Well, till we get to do it again next Friday night on David's End. However, you do get to see me again this coming Sunday as I will be doing a double header on this one. As first, it will be the Denver Broncos going up against the Seattle Seahawks for week 1. And even though I'm not done yet though for that night, it will be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Detroit Lions for Sunday Night Football. And to wrap up week number 1 of this 2024 NFL season, as it will be the New York Jets taking on the San Francisco 49ers on Monday Night Football. That's also going to be aired on ESPN and also on ABC. And with that being said, for David's 3000 Network side, you'll see me again next Friday. However, you do get to see me on my channel this coming Sunday and Monday. But for right now, good night, everybody.